Oh, shave it off. What do you mean shave it off, bro? I'm not shaving. Look, I'm keeping whatever hair I can. I'm keeping whatever hair I can keep. She did me right this time though. She did me right this time, guys. Baker looking slick, dude. It looks pretty nice, dude. Erica, dude, that style is, oh, dude, Preston. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to go live, dude, was because of the my discussion with Erica when I was there was pretty interesting. So she's like for Halloween, she goes, "Hey, why don't you are you gonna dress up for Halloween or something like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess so. Why not?" And she's like, "Well, um she's like, why don't you?" She's like, "Look, she's like, I don't know what it's like here during Halloween, but she's like, I think you sorry, trying to collect my thoughts here." She's like, I don't know what it's like here on Halloween, but she's like, I gotta close this Halloween because she's like, because it's on a Thursday and that's my day. So, I was like, okay. And then she's like, well, maybe when we book out, she's like, maybe the day that you have will be on Halloween. And I was like, yeah, maybe. And so she was like, okay. So then we checked it out. She's like, yeah. She's like, exactly on Thursday. She's like, is that okay? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, okay, well, because she was telling me in the chair, she's like, we need to do like a promotional thing here or something to encourage people to come in. Because she's like, I don't know if it's gonna be dead or what, um, on that day. So she was just like, she was just, she's like, I don't know what to expect that day. Because I was like, well, do people get dressed up there or something? And she's like, I have no idea. You went to a black barber asking for a Hispanic haircut, and I came out with a flat top. I still paid him, but I think I shouldn't have. Okay. Who was Erica? Is she my mother? No. No, she's the stylist. So, so what she said was, we need to have a promotional thing where it's like, um, if you come in, like maybe we give you something for free or whatever. So then she's like, okay, so she's like, okay, if you come in on Halloween, she's like, you're gonna dress up, right? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I could dress up with something. And she's like, okay. She's like, look, she's like, I'll tell you this. She's like, if you dress up when you come in the next time, she's like, I'll give you an extra 5 free minutes of scalp massage. And I was like, oh, you're on, baby. She's like, you're on. So yeah, so next time in theory, like if she remembers, I'll get a free extra 5 minutes scalp massage. I mean, that's good. The scalp massage is great, man. I love that thing. That's like the best thing. Right now, by default, it's what I pay for right now is 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Sorry, it's 10 minutes scalp massage. So, Baker, did you enjoy that head massage? Yes. Yes. I'm in public, so my volume is low. Oh. Michael, stop masturbating in the corner. Sorry, that was probably loud for people who have it up loud, but maybe loud enough for other people to hear Mike. Oh, the bot's still going, apparently, so I must have left the bot on. Whew. Oh, the Robert Kraft massage, yeah. Dang it, Baker. Sorry, Marcus. Hopefully that didn't cause any problems for anyone. Baker, I popped someone in football. I felt so bad because I made friends with him. What? Wait, you made friends with him after you destroyed him? Your uncle? What the heck? So yeah, yeah, it's looking nice though. She was asking me too, like at least this time along the way, she's like, "Oh, does that look nice?" But she always they put those hot towels on your face while they're doing the massage. And she kept asking me, she's like, is that all right? And I'm like, dude, it's fine. Like, just like you need to stop eating Domino's. Wait, what? What do I get? Wait, what? So, yeah, that was, That was good, man. It was good massage, good haircut, good everything. Good everything this time. Wow, why is the camera? It seems like it's so close to your face now or something. I don't know. Seems a little weird. I'm not used to having this thing like seem like it's in my damn face. Do you have a dog? Yes, I have a dog. New hair, new you. Now destroy your stomach with some dominoes. Oh God, no! I can't do that. What's up, Peyton? You want to go outside? Dog. Baker's home stream over. No, the stream's not over yet. The stream's not over yet. Hang on. Let me take this dog out. Peyton, say hi to everyone. Say hello. Jerk. House tour. No house tour. Sorry. Sup, little dude. It's a girl. Her name's she's Peyton. It's a girl. I like your neck. You like Peyton's neck? Is that what you're saying? Does she taste good? Wow, that's a little weird, bro. That's a little weird, Marcus. I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know if she tastes good or not. Cute dog. Yeah, sure. I guess. So yeah, that was just I don't know, it was just an interesting little interesting little exchange, you know, at the it was just funny how she was just like she didn't really think like, oh yeah, your appointment's gonna be on Halloween, and she was talking all that stuff about doing a promotion and stuff. So when she found out it was, she seemed like, so the way she said it, she's like, well give me a call, and then she's like, well give us a call if you change your mind the day before. I was just kind of funny how she said that too. She caught herself. She's like, give me a call. It's like, whoa, hey. Oh. Yeah, that's the ringing noise. From that rat thing. You remember that? Yeah, it's the pest. It's the pest control thing that makes it like a high pitched noise, so that way it keeps like, if you have ways for rodents in your house, it's supposed to deter them from trying to come in your house. You're done already? How are you done already? You didn't even do anything, did you? Freaking weird dog. Lisa likes. Oh snap! Wants to call you her personal. Yeah, that's how I was like. That's why it was funny when she was like, "Oh yeah, if you want to change your mind, then give me a call." She's like, "Oh, then I'll give us a call." That was just funny. I thought it was funny. It was adorable. What? What do you want? I got some boxes in the kitchen here. It shows the magic happens where Preston was over. It shows. No. Peyton, look. Sit down. Sit. Look, everyone wants to see you. Wait. No, stay there. I can never get this phone right. Wait. Sit. Jeez. The camera angle is kind of trash on this phone, it seems like, or whatever. You ready? Hey, Doodle. Wait. Oh, hey, Doodle. There you go. Good job. You did a little trick for everyone. They saw you. Come over here. You ready? No. Sit down. Sit. You ready? Hey, Doodle. Sit. I don't know how well you guys can see her because I'm trying to get this camera angle legit. Sit down. Sit, dog. Sit. Give me paw. Just one paw. I just need one paw. All right, give me the other paw. Good girl. Good girl. She's so big. She doesn't realize how big she is. Do some gymnastics? No. Peyton Doodle, excuse me. It's just what she does. It's the words. Your dog is cute as F, my guy. Oh, she just got dirt all over me, all over my shirt, or some dirt on my shirt. What a jerk. Peyton, come on, man. You do think is win the Cowboys game? What is it? What do you mean? Who do I think is going to win the Cowboys game? I don't know, man. Whoever plays the best. Whoever plays the best, that's who's going to win. Hmm. Backflip? No, she can't do no backflip, dude. She's a little dog. Washington upset New England. That would be interesting. They got freaking Case Keenum. Show me your bills. What? Oh, guys, yeah. So I confirmed today. If you didn't know, the Browns dog has a name, man. Keenum is out. Damn. The Browns dog has a name. His name is Swagger. Like I'm not even lying. That's the dog's name. They call him Swagger. McCoy starting. Not even what's his face? Wow. Oh, right. I did hear Colt McCoy was back or whatever. But damn. Sit. Come over here. Let's see if you can show people that you're capable of not being retarded trying to take a treat. Get over here. Sit down. Sit. 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 No. No. You take it nice. Stop. Nice. Good girl. In the mind of Peyton Manning. It's one of those dentist sticks so that her mouth doesn't smell like poop because she's a poop eater. It's a nasty poop eater. Look, you're being recorded live eating a treat. How does it feel to have your privacy invaded? Look, there's a little thing on the floor. Look at that. Look that little, look. Lick this off the floor. What are you retarded, dog? Look. Stupid dog. Can't even see that. She can sniff everything else. She can sniff like a Band-Aid off the floor, but she can't sniff a crumb. Haskins isn't ready. He played horrible versus the Giants. Oh. Swagger, nice name. Yeah, it's, that makes sense, right? Go Saints. Who are you, Christian? Have you been here before? I can't believe that the Cowboys lost to the Saints. I really can't. I feel like that was a horrendous, in my opinion, that was a horrendous loss for Dallas. That was awful. No, that was kind of some poop play in there, right? Cleveland McNuggets. Oh snap! Buy me some McNuggets. Buy me some McNuggets. So I got a new vacuum cleaner. You'd support the Cleveland McNuggets? Wow. Who wants to see this nice new vacuum cleaner I got? Not that I've ever showed off my old one, so no one really cares about the old one, but I got a new one that's like, Cowboys just fluffed it up. Yeah, they did. You've been on some of my Madden streams. Oh. Okay. So check this thing out. Check out this monster of a vacuum cleaner, dude. This thing is, it's like the super duper cool pet vacuum cleaner. It's supposed to like suck everything up, man. And it's even got a swivel thing on it. So when you're vacuuming, it turns to the sides, so you can like vacuum at an angle and stuff like that. That's pretty sweet. Show me where the magic happens. Wow. And it's even got like the dust. Oh. For me, the little pet vacuum thingamajig. So it's supposed to suck up pet hair. If you have pets, then chances are your parents or someone probably has a pet vacuum cleaner that you use. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it cost a bit of money. I mean, it wasn't a couple $100, but it was definitely over $100. So it's not exactly a Dyson. I don't know if anyone have seen the prices of Dysons. Those things are like $300 or $400 for a Dyson vacuum cleaner. And some reviews I read for people who use them for like pet hair and stuff like that. They say one, like the suction power is so hard that people are like, I can't even have my kids vacuum the floors anymore because they're not strong enough to push the they're not strong enough to push the vacuum cleaner. It's like okay, that's interesting. It's like that's a lot of suction power then. Am I watching the Rams game tonight? I don't think so actually. So actually, I'm actually part of the reason why I'm doing this live stream as well too is because I've got a work thing tonight. I forgot about that last night. So I'm definitely not Marcus could push that. Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna be able to stream later. Um, I'll probably just be playing games or something while the call's going on because I got that. It usually is at 8 o'clock on Thursdays when we do it. So, are all floors carpeted? The kitchen is not. The kitchen is not carpeted. Everything else beyond the kitchen, though, well, with the exception of the bathrooms, of course, because that's just weird. I've seen people that carpet their bathrooms, and that just is just weird. Um, but no, the kitchen's not. The bathrooms are not. The basement is like partially finished, like partially carpeted, but oh, wow, dude, it's just clean, Donovan. It's just clean. Let's just say that. This carpeted bathroom seems weird. Yeah, dude, it is weird. That's why it doesn't make any sense. I feel like ghetto people do that or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe not even ghetto people. I feel, or maybe just really ghetto people. I don't know. I swear I've seen people that have carpeted bathrooms though, and it's like that is freaking weird. Weird. Your trusty soccer shoe broke. What the heck? Why do you just have a soccer shoe? It's your kicking shoe. Oh, okay. Yeah, she always does a nice job with my hair. I'm glad. And plus, I noticed like on my sideburns. Yeah, I think she did a good job with that because I noticed on my sideburns again. It's because I'm getting older. Some of some of like the hair is kind of like was kind of getting thin, like on the inside of the sideburn, and so I was like, I'm like, should I just cut these damn things off or what? And she's like, well, if you cut them up like halfway, she's like, I can square them off for you. So it looks like that might be okay. It seems like a little thin right here too, anyways, but they may be far enough up where it might be able to cover that up. So she took them about halfway up. So we'll just have to see how it looks. So I'll be shaving up to here now. Where's my bed, aka the treadmill? Bro, you do not get to look at the bed, man. The treadmill. Oh, that's the one thing I'm not doing today, is I'm not going to run today. I'm not going to run today. But I might actually drink a beer. Oh. Well then, no, sorry. I gotta rave music starts. Sorry guys, I had a phone call. Oh snap, the beat's gonna drop. I'm assuming no one heard any of that, right? That's so funny. It just puts the broadcast on pause, I guess. Or no, it still keeps going, but it just like. So what happened when I was on that call? Does it just go black or something, or like what happened? Like what happens when I get a call? Because that was someone from work calling. I paused the screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got a phone call. That's what happened. I got a phone call from someone at work who was like, "What time's our thing tonight?" My friend Dennis from work. Did you go into the Simpsons? Oh, by the way, so JJ, if you're if you're still on Live Me, man, it just loads. So if you're still on Live Me at all, so this week is between the third and ninth, I believe it is. They're doing double XP for everything. Everything is double XPs or XPs, whatever, experience points for every single gift. So that's a good deal, man. Double XP for every gift on Live Me, and I ruined your rave party. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me leave again real quick here. Um, and then in some cases, um, so that means like if you gift someone, then you get double experience points. Oh, excuse me, double experience points for your gifts. And then in some cases, like if you get certain gifts, like castles, like they're like the big castles because now they got like a castle tab right now, and they've got like little castles that are like 5 coins, and then they've got, of course, like just your usual castles that are like 18,000 coins or something like that. But if you give like one of those big castles, the 18,000 coin castles, you get triple XP on that mug. So, but that's quite big. So. Where do you have the chocolate covered almonds? I do not have chocolate covered almonds, man. The closest thing I have to chocolate covered almonds is this Honey Maid freaking graham crackers. So that's what I eat for snacks now because, yeah, oh yeah. YouTube did respond. So I eat graham crackers instead, man, because they're better than just about any other freaking thing that you can eat. They've got fiber in them, not sugar though. But they've got fiber in them, and they've got some fat, but they've got some calcium in them. They've got some iron, they've got potassium, and they've got protein in them. So can't beat that. The sugar, it would be nice if they didn't have so much sugar in there, but it is added sugar. Oh my God, he has returned. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what's up, Double Break? So yeah, YouTube did respond. So basically, basically the guy responds, goes, "Well, I'm sorry you feel that way." Basically, is what he was saying. How's my day going? It's going all right, dude. How about you? I just got back done from my haircut appointment, so that's always a great day in my life. Mainly because of the scalp massage, the 10-minute scalp massage with a girl from a woman who's got like hands made of butter. No, come on, guys. All right, let's not get into that. How about we reset here, guys? Okay, we'll just call that. We'll just put that chapter. Yes, let's put that chapter behind us, and let's move on. Okay, we're done with that. I'm fine with being done with that. We had our fun, we had our laughs, we had our cries. I'm kidding, my dude. I know, but no, well, I mean, he said more than that, but he basically said like, well, I'm sorry to hear that you feel like basically like we're targeting you or something like that. I mean, again, they don't say that much because they don't want to have like something written, something in writing that you can use against them, right? That's usually the way companies like that work. So they're not going to say too much. Browns Mafia. So yeah, they're not going to say too much. Yeah, but he was like, "Well, I'm sorry you feel that way," and while we love to tell you exactly what videos were in violation, um, he's like, we can't tell you that, and he's like, but rest assured that when they did the research in your channel, they look into videos from your channel in general, not just like anything current or anything like that. They said they just look into your channel in general. So that if they see that the majority of your content was meeting that certain or hit that certain restriction, then that's why they made the decision they did. So again, it's just like a bunch of just foo-foo. Like basically, it's not really telling me anything. It's not really telling me what they what they found beyond just what they reported. And so he gave me the same thing, like, well, go to this tab, go to this page on YouTube, and it'll tell you exactly what the infraction was. It's like, dude, I've already been there. It's like I'm asking you for more detail for a reason. It's not because I'm not like dense in the head, man, like that. It's like I read this stuff. I'm reading what you're telling me, and you're still not giving me enough information. So, rowdiest environment in the league is either Cleveland, Philly, or New Orleans. I don't know, maybe. Call the CEO. I wish I had a way to get to someone higher up. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can really do. I mean, the guy was just like, well, he's like, he's like, just go through and manage your videos accordingly. See that again, like that's what I just don't know is with the videos. I don't know which ones they really have issues with, and that's what bugs me the most is because because they said they look at new and old, but if that was the case, even if you looked at it from a global perspective, even if you look at the videos from a global perspective, um, they're like I said, like I told the guy, I deleted like 20 videos maybe that had there are maybe 20 that had where it was exclusively third party content and like I had no added value. It's fine. I'm willing to admit that, but they didn't just say like they could have just said those are the videos. So the fact that he said they looked at everything, then okay, fine. But then he also made a comment saying, well, then they also look at that. For example, they may also look at all your current videos too, and then they review those specifically and decide that like the majority of your content. So it's like you gotta tell me, well, they look at it as a whole, but then they may also just be looking at recent videos. So it's kind of like, dude, you're not really telling me like anything by saying that. You're just, I mean, you are in a sense, but you're not really pinpointing anything for me by doing that. So now when it comes to content creation and the rules they have. I mean, I get some of the rules. I get like the whole thing with ads and like but again, like, it would be nice if I could actually interact with a human being and say, because, oh, yeah, that's right. The reason why I said I'm sorry you feel the way you do, because I said, like, I don't feel like you're helping me. They say that they're all about trying to help the creators be successful. And I'm like, I don't think you're really trying to help me help you. They were sad that I felt sorry that way. It's kind of like, well, I mean, you're not giving me any other way to feel, I guess, about it, the whole situation. So, what's up, Jackson? Double break. I think we have something that we can agree on there. uh, what's wrong with the Yankees? Come on, dude. Really? If you have to ask, then you don't know. They're like the Patriots in a way. They're like the Patriots in a way. How many division titles do they have in World Series and stuff like that? I mean, it's more than probably several other teams combined. So that's why no one likes the Yankees, man. No one wants to see again. That's why I feel that people feel the way about the Patriots, man. Don't compare my Yankees to the Pats. Oh, sorry, man. I'm just saying, like it's kind of the same thing for me. It's okay. You've had enough success. It's time for someone else. Like Cleveland doesn't even have one, right? So I mean, is Bill Belichick evil? I think so. He may be slightly possessed. I don't know. He's got an alien inside of him telling him how to coach football. I don't really watch baseball, but Rays are closest to me. Oh, okay. Do you actually like cheer for the Rays or? The Yankees haven't won it since '09. I mean, that's fine. They can wait longer. I mean, plus the Red Sox won it last year, right? So I'm just glad the Red Sox didn't make the playoffs because F Boston sports altogether. They can suck it. I think they got demoralized. Oh, we're going to the dark. We're entering the void, guys. Sorry. My lights up here don't work, so all right, get out of here, cats. My lights in the hallway don't work upstairs, so it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I was thinking about going live on Live Me and doing this, but you know, I wonder how many people would actually show up because I got a lot of, well, I should say a lot of fans on Live Me now, at least comparison to before. I have like 250 fans or something like that. Are you sure you really want to see that, Marcus? Here it is in all its glory, just for you, Marcus. There it is. There he is, Mr. Indianapolis Colt. Here's this guy. Oh, look at that. I'm sorry, Marcus. Look, they're like diving to catch freaking Ben Tate. Who remembers Ben Tate? Oh my God. Look, they're all diving at him. He's like, I got this, boys. I got this. Back on up. You got Joe Thomas sitting back there. And run. Run, William, run. Bullcrap game. Whatever. Oh, that was a weird little breath. Browns fan, yes sir. I'm a Browns fan, but I'm also I'm a fan of this man, the sheriff, as Marcus would know, the sheriff Peyton Manning with my edition 7 of 500, five-time NFL MVP game football. You got the Colt Peyton Manning and the Broncos Peyton Manning. And then I've got the Colt Peyton Manning with a couple of little medallion thingamajigs. You remember Braylon Edwards? Dude, I don't want to remember Braylon Edwards on the Browns. And then, of course, I got this one, the LeBron James. I got a piece of game ball number 74 of 100 from the NBA Finals from 2015, 2016. So, MVP. Where's Eli Manning? Oh, hell no, you got some Broncos crap in there. It's because of Peyton Manning, dude. It's not because of the Broncos, bro. So, so I got the comparable Peyton Manning Broncos thing with the medallions as well. And then I've got this one, the Super Bowl 50 win. This has got a piece of game ball on there. Number 243 of 250. It took me forever to get that one. I waited too long. Then I've got like just kind of a generic like Cleveland, Cavs, Browns, Indians. Look, is anyone offended by this? Please don't be offended by this. It's just a symbol. Cat, yeah, you're the cat. I got this bum on my wall still. I'm trying to decide if I want to take him down or not. I'm trying to Browns are the biggest team in Cleveland. Yeah, they are, dude. Everyone cares so much more for the Browns than they do any other team in Cleveland. I mean, I would say the Indians might be second. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a tie. I mean, everyone's just second to the Browns because Cleveland's such a big football city, man. That's why again it only took 4 years to get the team back after Art Modell's bum ass decided that he wanted to move. Johnny Manziel, fathead. No. Did you still have the Saquon card? I do, but it's like it's put away, man. I don't like leave that stuff out. I lock it up. Monsters are fourth. I don't know about that. What? I can't call Art Modell a bum. I could sure as hell call. I'll call Art Modell a bum. Remember that story about how the Browns guy went and took a piss on his grave or whatever? He sure as hell deserved it, man. He sure as hell deserved it, bro. You weren't even alive then. I wasn't even alive when that happened. So I mean, I don't know. I get that it's history, but dude, you weren't even alive. I was alive in '96 when all that stuff took place. So I saw that shit happen firsthand, dude. That was sad. That was some sad shit. He got arrested? Yeah, so what? But it was well deserved. I mean, I would have risked that too, man. Should I be worried that I'm gonna get arrested for pissing on Art Modell's grave? Nope. Nope. Like, don't even give it a second thought. It was in the 80s. I feel like it was before the 80s. I feel like that was before the 80s. It was in the 80s. He announced they were gonna move. What the hell are you talking about? It was 96 that the Browns moved, man. We have to face the Colts because Ursay bum. What? Okay. Who do you hate more, the Ravens or the Steelers? It's definitely Ravens first. The Ravens are first, Steelers are next for sure. No, Art Modell announced he was going to move. He definitely did not say that in the 80s. He announced that they were going to move when the Indians were. That was the year that the Indians went to the World Series. So while everyone was going crazy for the Indians, he devised an escape plan. Beer, boo. What do you mean, boo? His grave in Cleveland. What? How much do you hate Cincy? I mean, I don't. I don't know. I really don't think of it that way with Cincinnati for some reason. I really don't. I mean, maybe that's because some of my friends were Bengals fans, so like I don't really they don't really generate that kind of emotion for me. So I don't really think anything of it. I just remember the one time being at a Blue Jackets game wearing a Browns one of my big Browns coats that I had, and I walked by and one of the kids was like, "Oh my God, did you see he was wearing a Browns coat?" And it's like, really? Like, because I know that's like basically down south. That's typically Bengals territory. So they were like freaked out by I was wearing a Browns coat. And I just thought it was funny that they said it loud enough I could hear it. I don't think they meant intended to. He was like, "Oh my God," he was like talking to his friend. Sorry, the Giants is pointing against the Ravens. Yeah, dude, for real, bro. Like they needed to get their stuff figured out. They ruined my life. You offended the Bungles fans. No, I don't think I did. You need a new Notre Dame jersey. Why? You were just about to get jumped. What? When's the next time Baker Mayfield's chugging a beer after throwing a touchdown Monday Night Football when they beat Pittsburgh? How many beers will he chug this season? A stat to keep your eyes on. Why? Why would you keep your eyes on that? Why would you keep your eyes on that? Dude, I'm just thinking about my extra. Right now, I'm just thinking about my extra 5 minute scalp massage on the 31st. That's the most important thing to me right now. No, I'm just kidding. Who's winning Thursday Night Football? I have no idea, man. Whoever plays the best. Blues blew a 2-0 lead versus the Caps and lost 3-2. Yes, I saw that, Donovan. I knew you would not be excited by that. I did see that though, because I have alerts on for hockey, and I have Washington is marked as one of my favorite teams. Washington, Toronto, and Columbus. And I also saw a certain other team get demolished last night. Baker JJ, what's up with that face? What's up with that face? Why you got hearts all over your face, man? You loving me? Man, my stomach is growling, dude. My body was starting to feel faint for some reason. I think it's because like I'm for some reason today I feel like really hungry. I don't know why. Preston, you know what I'm talking about, dude? Like how did that happen? How did that happen? Didn't they lose like 5-2 or something like that? It was insane. Toronto just like he just got sucked off. What? Over under is 5. I'll take the over. 8 beers chugged by the end of the season. Hey man, you know what? If they could do that, then I'm not ordering Domino's, dude. I do not want Domino's. 5-3. Okay, I thought it was like 5-2. Maybe that was like the last time I saw the score. I'm not Raider. I had Domino's just that one time, dude. I'm not eating Domino's. I don't plan on eating Domino's anytime in the near future. Chester, come here. Everyone wants to see you. Baker following a team I hate. Surprise. I have already explained to you before why I follow Toronto, so don't even go there. Look, everyone wants to see you. Show everyone that you're still alive and Daddy hasn't managed to murder you yet. Hi everyone, my name's Chester. Meow 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 meow. Say, I got 2 words for ya. So good. Break it down. No, you're not allowed to leave. What are you doing? Look at this belly. Look at this belly this guy has. Look at his chest. Look at that. Chester's a G. He is, dude. Look at that chest. Nice and white. And he's got that cute white face with the cute white paws and the cute white chest. Oh my god. He's so adorable. Say, I'm old as fuck though, man. Say, I'm 15. I'm 15, man. I'm 15. I'm a grandpa. Chunky cat. No, Chester's not chunky at all. He's lost weight because he's so old, man. He's actually like he's 2 pounds light. Actually, I think he's only lost like 2 pounds from the time where he first saw the vet, and like the last time he saw the vet, he like was like minus 2 pounds or something like that. So I mean, he's lost some weight. He's certainly looks skinnier. What? What do you want? Stop wheeling. He's just obnoxious. Maxwell, come here. Everyone wants to see you. You're coming over and stealing, Chester. Show us the Muper. Maxwell, come here. Come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. Everyone wants to hear the Mupe. Everyone wants to hear the Mupe. This is chunky. Look at this fat fuck, man. Sorry, excuse my language. Look at this fat guy. I'm a little Muper. Mupe, Mupe, Mupe. Mupe, Mupe, Mupe. Mupe, Mupe, Mupe. I'm the little Muper. Mupe, Mupe, Mupe. Mupe, Mupe, Mupe. Says, I can fight too. I'm like Chester. Chester lets me torment him, and so does Maxwell. Me. He's just big boned. He is actually just big boned. But he is such. I'll tell you what. I am so glad I picked this cat. He is such a freaking cuddler, dude. He will cuddle and like he purrs and purrs. Chester's a cuddler too. That was the great thing about Chester is that he's a cuddler. But Maxwell, oh man, he is the ultimate cuddler. A lot of personality. Oh yeah, absolutely. Between the two cats, Maxwell actually took up the personality of the cat they found him with, Leo, who died. And yeah, and I don't even know why I chose Maxwell. For some reason, I was just like, he's a Maxwell. Oh no, I think that was the name. That's what they called him. Never mind, I take that back. They called him Max, or I think they called him Max, and so I just call him Maxwell. Or something like that. I can't remember. But either way. Yeah, but he's got a combination of like personalities from Chester, from Leo, and from Bailey. It is like the craziest thing. Like he reminds me of all of my cats. Because Chester was extra cuddly. Bailey was kind of like a bigger cat, and he's got. I mean, I guess that's not so much a personality, but more of like a, just a physical trait. But you know what? He's like Bailey because Bailey used to like walk around and he would like just flop down. He would just like flop down places. Maxwell does the same exact thing. He's such a fat like whale, basically laying on a beach. We call him Bailey used to call him beached whale because how he used to lay on the floor. So Maxwell's basically he does the same exact thing that Bailey used to do like that. Ah. What are you doing, you nut? Chester's he's been in a weird. See, he was in a weird mood like this morning when I went and saw them because I closed their door at night now because Chester, he's being a bad kitty and he's peeing in the hallway. So I have to trap him in his room. Why isn't it not working? What not working? So I have to trap them in their room at night because that will force him to actually use his litter box. And then like sometimes I've had to like, and I think I don't know if part of it may just because he's getting old. That could be part of it because I know cats when they get old they start just like being retarded. But he would pee in the hallway, and so like when I opened the door in the morning, he would like look at me and then go walk over to a spot in the hallway where he may have peed before, and I look at him, I'm like, no, I'm like, go to your litter box, and then he looks at me and he just goes and walks to his litter box and goes pee in his litter box. I'm like, why did you have to do that? I'm like, why did I have to tell you to go to your litter box? You just know like that's where you go. Like he knows. Like it's weird. It's like commanding a dog. It's like commanding a dog to go potty outside. Like it's just so weird. I'll point. I'll say no. I'll point into his litter box, and he'll literally look at me and just go and walk back and use his litter box. See, I don't know if it's that. I just think he's just. I don't know if he's just being picky about his cat litter box, or if it's truly just like, again, like he basically is just old. I don't know. Oh, I need to forward this email actually to someone. Why forget? I don't want Dennis to. Why does he keep inviting her? No. Forward invitation. The heck? Why was Word open on there? Meep. Maybe I'm past the dogs and cats experimented. What? He does it just to torment you? No, I don't think so. I mean, I think he's just like. I think he's just old, man. I think that's it, and it sucks because like I know eventually I'm gonna lose him, and I really that's gonna suck. That day's gonna suck really bad because he's like, Bailey was hard just because he was my first cat that I ever had, since like not living at home, with my parents. Bailey is the first cat I ever had. Chester is the second cat I ever had. And I got him like shortly after, about a year after I got Bailey, or maybe a couple years after I got Bailey. Um, so he's just he's been around for a long time, and just like with human beings or anyone else, when you spend that much time around someone or something, when it's gone, it's taken away from you, you just kind of get, it gets you emotional. So, and I mean, at least Maxwell will still be left, and he's pretty young, so he's very young. So I mean, he's got a lot of years left to go in him. So I mean, he'll be around for quite some time. I think we got him in like 20, gosh, I want to say like 2014 or something like that, and he was like a little kitten back then. I don't remember if I even showed you guys pictures of that. Like, no, I can't breed Maxwell. He's fixed, man. We get them neutered. We get them neutered like right away. You don't even waste time with that. King Maxwell is just Prince Maxwell right now. Yeah, exactly. Well, the other day, so what's interesting is that the other day I saw him mount the back of Chester and start biting Chester's neck. So Chester used to do that to him a lot. So I think Maxwell's like, okay, I'm taking over this biatch. That's not good. I don't like to see that. I don't actually like to see the cats do that at all. But Bailey used to do it to Chester all the time. Bailey used to do it because if you don't do it, then they tend to spray around the house. So like if you have other cats or dogs, um, they'll spray to spread their scent. So that's why you get them fixed or neutered because you don't want that crap. And then female cats you get spayed because they'll have their periods and stuff like that, and they'll be in heat and spayed. Chester, what are you doing? No, what? No, it's not. No, it's not. They spray. It's basically their way of spreading their scent. It's like peeing, basically. I mean, essentially, that's what it is. It's pissing everywhere to make the place smell like them and cover up scents from other animals. Chester's here. He's wanting me to pet him. You've been a good boy all day today, haven't you? Yes, you have. You've been a great little cat. He still purrs and everything. I mean, he doesn't like he meows a lot though. That's the only thing that I don't like is like it makes me feel like something's wrong with him, but like there's nothing like, because he's always got like a reasonably clean litter box and he's always got freaking food. They've always got water. I always get him fresh water and stuff like at least once a day up here, and then downstairs they got a big container. They spray so that we can cheese. Okay. Give us more cat action. They don't want any action, man. Cats are kind of as long as you give them what they want, like they're pretty much like leave me alone. You're on TV. Look, you're on TV. Look. It's you. You're in the mirror. You're on TV. You guys see my big computer in the background? You see this thing? That's my computer. That's my PC right here, dude. This thing's beast. Look at this thing. It's a monster in there. You can see inside too with the lights, the LED lights in there. That big EVGA thing down there. That's my graphics card. And then this has got a big fan right here that blows air out of there. And then there's a fan at the top, and then I've got my hard drives are all right here, and they have like a fan blowing directly on them and a fan on the front. All that stuff. Chester's like, what the F is this man doing? Yeah, exactly. Oh, don't let me run over your tail. Jeez. Whew. So, man, it's 7:30 only. Oh yeah, JJ, are you still here? Are you doing so who else is doing the Cosmic Rescue thing? Is anyone else doing that to try to get their free month of Xbox game or the Game Pass Ultimate or whatever? That video's actually got 33 views on it right now. Oh no, that was actually my updated video. The one I published on September 22nd has 173 views, and the one I published today has 33 already. That's not bad. I'm more small time, of course. So I've seen guys. I hate seeing people that publish videos and are like, oh, published 2 hours ago, 4,000 views. I'm like, you son of a, like I need content like that, man. And the people are basically posting the same shit all the time, and it's kind of like, I mean, it's unique each time in a way, but it's still like the concept is the same. Like the one guy who does like Rust videos, this guy has videos. Look, 3 weeks ago, this guy had a video that's 13 minutes. It's got 170,000 views. Like on average, this guy's videos have at least 80,000 views. It's like, are you effing kidding me? And like literally, they're just 10-minute videos, and all it is him. All he does is raid people's bases. Like that's all he does by himself. He solo raids people's bases and he gets 100,000 views on it. I'm like, come on, man. You need to become a reaction channel. I don't know if I like that though. Like, what would I really react to? Do like, don't be like PewDiePie, Chef Baker, Chef Baker. Right? Reaction channels make the most money, really? How? There's no way, because that guy. I mean, if I could get 100,000 views for every video that I had, dude, and actually be monetized, it's all over, man. I don't even know how much that dude has to make a year. I mean, if I could make a couple $100 a year with my videos making like 1,000 views per video or something like that, or even less, like that dude's got to be making thousands of dollars per year. That dude's got to be making thousands of dollars per year. maybe even $1,000 per month with just that alone. Like if I could do that, like you should upload some Madden gameplays with commentary though. That'd be nice. See, here's the thing, dude. I don't play Madden. I don't really play games. There's one game that I've started to play. Preston and I've actually been playing it off stream, and I love the game, and I would really like to stream that game. I was thinking about streaming it tonight, but then we have Isaiah. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. How are you? If you ever become famous, don't forget. No, I'm not, dude. Look, if I ever, when I get, if I get bigger, if I can get bigger, if I can grow the channel, like that's the one thing I always keep in the back of my mind, and that's why I even tell like the one person on Live Me I gift to, you know, they said actually they literally said today they were like, I don't ever want to get that big because I just want to remain like simple, and I'm like, well, okay, fine, I can see that aspect of it, but I said as long as you never forget where you came from and you don't like leave all the people that helped you get to where you got, then then that's fine. Ultimately that's what matters the most is you don't forget where you came from, and you can live even though you make lots of money or whatever, you have lots of fame, you can still live simple. You don't have to live and you don't have to live like lavishly and stuff like that. But I feel like if I were to ever get bigger, like I would try to find a way to like give you guys like get you guys involved. Like for real. Like if I had enough money, like if I made enough money from the channel where I could like branch off and do stuff and say like, "Hey Preston, if you were able to do videos for the channel with this type of content, then I could pay you ad revenue based on your content from the channel." I would love to be able to do stuff like that. Like I think that would be really cool and kind of spread the wealth and get other people like popular and known and get them grown and stuff like that. Like I would love to be able to do stuff like that. That's the proper way to run a business. So we become stockholders, not so much stockholders, but doing fine this evening. Thank you for asking, kind sir. Hope you're enjoying this evening. I hope you enjoyed your day to the fullest. I certainly have, man. As much as I can. You would do it too. You could be my manager. Who's manager? Preston's manager? So I just, that's ultimately like I would love to make a business out of this thing. It's just a matter of kind of finding that, I got to find that in, if I can find that one thing that kind of gets the channel known and grown, then I can start like, thinking about stuff like that. And technically, I guess there's no reason why I couldn't do stuff like that anyways, but then come up with a clan name, the Bakersers. Boring. Have a Discord just exclusive to us. Well, I did have plans for for channel membership. So like if you were a member, I already created, I don't know if you guys can see it in Discord or not, but I created a let's create the Washington Redskins. Go F yourself. That's what we need to create it, Raiders. I created a channel in Discord it's called members only and it's locked. And the purpose of that was like for members of the channel, then you have like access to members only chat where like that would be exclusive to just members. Members being paid members of the channel. So, if things ever got to that point, the Washington Indians, wow, okay. Our Discord is pretty much, it is pretty much exclusive for us, right? For, you guys right now anyways. I mean, it is. I really just I put something like that in my description recently on YouTube. If you look at like my channel description, if Baker gets big, he can pay for all of our colleges. Wow, dude. That's really, wow. Wow. Pay my tuition. Wow, you gonna work for that? That's funny. My mom just texted me a word in Spanish, so I texted her a word in Spanish back. Wow, can you pay my tuition? That's messed up, dude. Sure, if you're willing to work for it. Amber Alert. Sorry, I text. No, my mom and I we go to breakfast on Friday mornings. So she texted me the word mañana, which means morning, and I replied back and said "sí," and then she just responded back and said "bueno." I don't know why. That like literally she never texted me anything in Spanish. So either she was just with like some of our relatives recently to text that or what? Morning to F. Yo quiero McDonald's. No, it's yo quiero Madonna's. Yo quiero Madonna's. That's how you say it, Marcus. I know that one. I know that one. That sucks that you don't play games. Well, no, it's not that I don't play games. It's just that I don't play. It's weird. For some reason, I've always been this way. I don't know why. I've always just been infatuated with like sports simulation. I have no idea why. And that's why like my idea like so I've got some ideas. I've got one idea in on the back burner right now that I do spend some time on here and there when I get time. And I think it's going to be big. I hope it's going to be big. I really feel like it can be very big as long as I go about doing it right. I've had the idea for a while, but I'm not going to say what it is on here though. Do I know Spanish swear words? There's coño, but I think that's more like fuck or something like that, or shit or something like that. I don't know. Coño. Um, but I wouldn't recommend going to Spanish class and repeating that. Oh, McDonald's is not good because it's bad. I mean, isn't that like inferred by saying it's not good? So it's not good because it's bad. Mierda. Yes, I've heard that one before. You can also say, how about this one? My stepfather used to talk to my uncle this way. They used to call each other. They used to say "mariconcito," which means like little faggots or something like that. Sorry, I don't. I'm not saying that like that. I'm just telling you that's a word a phrase I know. So they used to call each other that. So it's family, I guess. So if you want to Google that one, Google Translate that one and tell me that that's what it says. You've been speaking Spanish or taking Spanish for 5 years. That's insane, dude. See, you can be, look, dude. That's one of those things. Find a job where you need to be really jalapeno. That is not. Come on, dude. Get up out of here. With that trash. Get that weak stuff out of here. Jalapeno. You dork. I'm just here laughing at all these terrible Spanish attempts. Wait, what's terrible Spanish attempts? Not me, right? You talking about Preston Chico and jalapeno? Muy, it's muy. I think it's MUY, right? MUEY or MUY, I think it is. Muy caliente. Caliente. Dame agua, por favor. Un beso. Un beso. How about that? Say that to all the um damn it, now I forget the word. Do you like that, Raider? Like give me a kiss, a kiss, one kiss, a kiss. Yes, give me a kiss. I saw a white chick say gracias to a Japanese waitress. Okay, wow. Okay. I don't know. What does that mean? Oh, crazy. What is that? Like crazy friend or crazy brother or something like that? Está loco, hermano. Read your riddle. I read your riddle. It wasn't really much of a riddle though. Three sad tigers ate wheat. What? Why? What? What? Why? Why that? Read it faster then. I'm not sure why. Why, Marcus? I'm not getting what you're trying to get me to do here, or what I'm supposed to get out of that sentence of yours. But why? Like, no, I get that, but why say that? Like, over everything that you could ask me to say in Spanish, like, why three sad tigers ate wheat? Like, how many mugs could a Mayfield chug if a Mayfield could chug mugs? Wow, I don't know, dude. Five? No, six. It would be six. Absolutely, positively, it would be six. It's a pronunciation challenge. See, I feel like so I know tristes, tres tristes tigres trigo comieron comieron. Yeah, eating. So that's eating. Comier, right, is eating or whatever, or something like that. How'd I do? Did I fail miserably? I know, like, I know how to pronounce, like, I know pronunciation of like letters in Spanish. So I mean, it's like I said, it's been a while, and I only took like Spanish one. So I like other than like como te llamas, and that kind of crap. Like that's about all the Spanish I speak. So or like yo, meaning me or I, right? I don't remember. We had to put together sentences, and I barely remember that. So I know like certain phrases and stuff, but I don't speak like fluent Spanish or sentences, like formal sentences. Really, Marcus, thanks. Yes, we can count to 10. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. I want to cuddle with Baker. What? Whoa. Do you like me gusta? What do you mean, do you like me? What? Do I like you good? Wow, what's that? I'm gonna have to tell my mom. Somehow our Spanish started, our channel decided to go Spanish speaking once you sent me a Spanish text. And I told them you were sending me Spanish messages. Baker, no, I meant, did you do that in Spanish class? What? Me gusta. Well, yeah. Yeah. No me gusta. No me gusta. I feel, well, you say like, do you understand? It's understand something. Um, I want to say like the one word's like pronunciation or something like that, or translation. Everyone whipping out their Google Translate right now. Something of, well, of course, Central America and Argentina. That's about all I got out of that. Now I have to decide what I'm gonna eat for breakfast tomorrow. I should actually ask her if she wants to go somewhere else other than Bob Evans. It's just that while the service at Bob Evans is not great with the one, it's definitely not great with the one girl or woman we seem to get every single week. She's always there on Fridays, and every time I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get that. I mean, I don't think I got that far in Spanish, really. I don't think we had words like that. We had like the end with the tilde is like yeah, 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 yeah. Like the Street Stooges. Baker, would you like me to translate what Preston is saying? Something about a man and something else. I don't know. Yeah, you can translate it. It's something with a man. That's hombre, right? Baker failed Spanish. No, I didn't fail Spanish. I think I got like a B in Spanish or something, dude. I got like a B in Spanish. Like I said, but do you know the Muffin Man? Oh my God. Well, see, I got man right. I know hombre is man. No, no, he's actually pretty good. I mean, like I said, I get pronunciation like for the most part. I mean, I at least once you master that's what all languages are about, right? Once you know how to pronounce words. So I'm gonna give you guys an embarrassing fact about myself. Maybe I guess I don't know if it's embarrassing or not. But, so like there's this girl on Live Me who speaks English, but she's from Belarus. And so the other day I was like, I actually spent like a couple of hours trying to learn like a couple of words that I could say in Belarusian to her. So I was trying to learn Belarusian or Belarusian, whatever you want to call it, Belarusian. Um, do you know the man of muffin, basically? Oh, okay, yeah. But if you ever try to learn Belarusian, good luck with that because the letters in their alphabet are like there's an overlap with English, and so it's not like Spanish where you can just like take the same letters, but then maybe they sound different. Um, that's what made Spanish easy. But if you ever try to go from English to Belarusian or something like that, you're hosed. You're screwed completely because they have like they're like they use first off they don't use really it's alphabet, but it's like symbols kind of. I forget what they call it, but it's more like symbols. So they have one that looks like an N. Their N in Belarusian is pronounced like P in English. Um, their R is pronounced like an R in English, except for it's like a rolling R like you would have in Spanish, kind of. But they say it's more like an Italian R, which whatever. Um, and then they have like Belarusian sounds messed up. It is, dude. Then they have like two letters together, like a B and L, which when pronounced, it's actually like the Y in myth. So that one of the first words I learned in Belarusian was privitania, which means hi. But like, why is that one? It's got like 20 letters in it. It's got like 10 letters in the damn word, but it's just hi. It's privitania. And you would imagine it's spelled uh, in English, translated as PRY essentially, pri, and then VITANNE basically is how it's pronounced. But like the two N's are like a nya, or no, it's a nya, but an E, right? The letter E is pronounced yeah, as in yes. So it's so weird. It's just like one letter is pronounced like it means like it's pronounced like a part of a word or something. So E is yeah. That's why you have Privitania. And the like I said, the BL was like a Y. So it's just like why can't just Y be Y? It's just like I just I also learned how to say good evening. So it's dobre večer. Dobre večer means good evening. And you don't even want to imagine how that's spelled. Like their B is like the number six or something. It's just like so like trying to so like in live me, you're basically trying to type this out. So not only am I learning like how to pronounce it, but I'm also learning but I also like I'm learning to pronounce it as well as actually type it. And like writing languages is probably one of the most difficult thing that you could do. Watch an actual person that talks Spanish come into the stream and fluff you guys up. Oh. So yeah, so I spent like a little bit of time like learning Belarusian, and so I know like a couple of words, but I need to learn more. But like I said, it's just like, and then they have like what is it? And there's like words that look the same. There's words that look the same but have different pronunciations. So they have like for example they have to pronounce like ya at the end of something it's actually like a backwards r. So if you want to say like my, and again, like I think there's also context that matters too. Like I think it's similar to Spanish in some extent, because it seems like you only say certain words depending upon what you're gonna say next. So kind of like in Spanish how you have like feminine and masculine ways of saying things, or you have just a way of saying it. It's based on like if it's considered to be feminine or masculine or whatever. It's just all that weird crap. I think they have the same kind of concept, but like in the context that I understand, like my is like Maya. It's M-A and then the backwards R, which is pronounced Ya. It's just like it is so freaking weird, and that's it makes it complex. Like I said, because of you're not just like looking at English letters and saying them differently. You're looking at like hieroglyphics more or less and trying to translate. You're like double translating it. You're translating that written kind of um, symbols into English first so that you understand how to pronounce it in Belarusian. It's just like it's such a pain in the butt. But I mean, I've mastered a couple of phrases. Game of Thrones was trash. Wow. So something about it was the most spectacular thing in history or something. El Agua is correct, not La Agua. Yeah, but who? Yeah, exactly. I mean, but see, I've never heard anyone ever say though El Agua versus La Agua. But I know like what you have La Familia, but you don't ever say like El Familia, right? So family is meant to be like a feminine thing, right? So the country what my stepfather was from Dominican Republic, and that was like pronounced Republico Dominicano or something like that, I think is how it is in Spanish. Could be wrong, but El Familiar. Oh, okay. See, I don't think we got that far in Spanish. I just remember us saying La Familia, La Familia. What the hell is that, JJ? What is that? Baker said, I don't even look, I don't know all the letters of the alphabet yet, dude. Familiar means relative. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't get that deep into Spanish. If I did, I probably would have quit. I don't get why I don't get why other languages decided to make things different based on gender. You know, that's not even in the alphabet. Well, then why would you ask me to pronounce that then? It's not easy to learn languages. I mean, it's doable, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, it is. It took me a while, like just to learn those couple of words in Belarusian. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like I envision it in my mind, like I can see it, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pronounce it, and I'm gonna type it, and then then I pronounce it to type it now, so like I know how to speak it, but then I need to learn how to type it, and I can do both pretty good because I don't know what that means either. I don't recognize the letters, dude. Like I don't even. There's like a backwards E in there. Right? No, that's the right E. Never mind, I said backwards E. No, it's a regular E. But there's like those little emphasis symbols or whatever. Played Minecraft with you. Oh, I gotta join my call, guys. Actually, it's been an hour and a half. This has been fun though. Actually, I would like to go on Live Me more and talk. I thought about doing something on Live Me, but I think it would be kind of people might think it's kind of gay. I was thinking about like lip singing R&B songs on Live Me. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I might get pay. I might actually get people that give me money though. Maybe some chicks will show up. I don't know and donate me money. Marcus, I said when I'm on my work call, dude, I'm gonna be playing my new video game. I will play Minecraft with you at some point. Mexico is still better than US at soccer. Wow. Okay, man, get up out of here. I actually like it when you go on live me, it throw you a few bucks. Well, right now they've got double XP, man. So if I go on there, you know, you'll get double the points or double XP for all the any gifts you give. So that's an easy way to level up. It's an easy way to level up. F you, Marcus. Wow. Wow, dude. That's kind of mean, Preston, don't you think? Like, is that really how a mod should be talking? Oh, right. Football. No, football americano. Football americano, right? That's how you say it in Espanol. Football americano. Americano. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to dial into this call. So poop. Strip me of mod. I don't care. Try me, boy. Wow. All right. Here, fine. Unmod. Jerk. Have you been drinking, Preston? Have you been drinking? Champs 2K19. Get up out of here, Marcus, with that crap, bro. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go for now. So this has been it's been real, man. I love you guys to death, dudes. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. Appreciate that. Drugs are bad. Yes, drugs are bad. Okay. You shouldn't do drugs because they're bad. So don't do drugs. No, gamer. Sorry, bro. You got here just in time for me to be leaving. I got to jump on my work call. So, all right, guys. Yeah. So I should be streaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a sim though. I think we might do a different game if Preston's up for it. I gotta check his schedule to make sure that he's down like a clown, Charlie Brown. But yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate your time, dudes. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, guys. All right.